the Sci-Fi Invasion. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set from Mill Creek in 50 weeks. So, the movie I watched today was called Robo Vampire from 1988. Now, I don't know if I've ever watched any reviews of this movie or even watched it. I don't think I have. As I was watching it, none of it seemed familiar. But I have seen the poster of this movie a lot. It's kind of an infamous one. I probably have already shown the poster on screen here, but the funny thing about the poster is it has RoboCop, like Peter Willer's RoboCop, on the cover, fighting a vampire Fu Manchu, and there's like, I think he's in the jungle, and it's a poster I'm very familiar with. Heck, I probably would hang it up on my wall if I stumbled across it. But yeah, I've seen it around for a good 15 years, and I finally get to see this movie, and I gotta say, it did not disappoint. This, along with Future Hunters, the last one I watched, Raiders of Atlantis, which I've already seen, this is up there as like one of the more fun bad movies. The picture quality on this particular movie is significantly better than most of the movies on this 50 movie box set. It's not quite on the level as Crater Lake Monster, but it's pretty dang good. I'm willing to bet that there's a better print of this movie out there, but as far as this set goes, pretty decent picture. There's a lot going on in this movie. There's a vampire element, as the title would suggest, and the vampires walk with their hands outstretched like this, and they hop. The whole movie, they hop. And occasionally, the vampires will just be wearing gorilla masks for no reason. And when they're not wearing when they're not wearing the gorilla masks, they look like zombies. They do not look like vampires. And then there's also like a gangster element of like the mafia trying to sneak cocaine with the vampires. It's never particularly clear, but it's certainly an element in the movie. And then the last big element of the film is the RoboCop character, who looks like he's been dressed in dollar store police gear. Like, you know, when you're a little kid and you go to the dollar store and they have like the cheapo like helmet and like padding and stuff. It looks like he's in that, but they spray painted it silver. And a good chunk of the movie is the RoboCop fighting the vampires and the mafia. He also fights like the army at some point. It's all over the place, but it's really fun. One of the more fun moments of the movie, they're trying to sneak the cocaine into the vampires' coffins, and it's like there's a lot of wire work with the vampires to make them like agile, which is funny because they hop instead of walk. And their weaknesses are garlic, of course, and then also putting a piece of paper on their foreheads. That just completely incapacitates them. When going into this movie, I wasn't expecting drugs to be such an integral part of the film. Like, it is kind of the main focus, sneaking cocaine into America. There's also a part in the movie that two of the vampires, one's wearing a gorilla mask and one's just a regular girl that's painted white. And they're about to make love, and they're hopping the whole time. And then the RoboCop comes in, and he's about to kill them, and the girl vampire goes, "Please, don't kill us. Wait till we consummate our love, then kill us." And then RoboCop has this flashback to back when he was a human. And it's so unintentionally funny, because it's so bad. And he's like, he's like, in this flashback, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to the movie with my girlfriend." And then it cuts back, and he doesn't kill them, and then they start fighting him. It's so unintentionally. I don't think there's moments in this movie that are intentionally funny, but a lot of it I think is unintentional. And it's one of the more fun movies on this box set. You can't go wrong by watching Robo Vampire. It's hilariously bad. But I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember, please be kind and rewind.